Welcome back, everyone. On today's episode, we are going to be making a Puerto Rican Gazpacho recipe. Ingredients you will need are salted cod, 1 cucumber, 1 purple onion, 1 tomato, 1 avocado, and good quality extra virgin olive oil. That is a must. On the side, I'm going to serve it with some slices of French bread. That is optional. I'm going to show you how to cook the salted codfish. Just going to take it out of the package. I already have some boiling water. We're going to take all that excess salt off from it. Alright, so here I have my water boiling. I'm just going to rinse out the fish fillets because they're covered in salt. I'm going to show you guys. Let me just grab one out from the package. See that? It is covered in salt. So we're just going to run it under some cold water just to get some of it off. We're just sticking in the boiling water. Can you hear the chunks of salt coming out? Right, so out of that whole package, I took about 4 fillets out. We're going to let it come up to a boil, and then I'm going to drain that water out and put fresh water in. Okay, so we'll come up with the next step after I do that. Alright, so while the codfish is boiling for the first time, we're going to cut our other ingredients. You're not going to need all these, well, the whole thing. Okay. Cut them in some decent, chunks. Not too thin, not too thick. Toss that in there. Make sure you wash all your veggies before you cut them. So this is what it looks like. This is optional. You guys can omit it. I have a little bottle of lemon juice. I'm just going to pour just a tiny bit, just like a little splash. Just so my avocados don't turn brown. Alright, so here's the second process of me boiling the codfish. I'm just going to drain that water and I'm going to let it cool off. We'll come back when it comes to assembling it. Griddle pan here, heating up. It has the little ridges on it. What I'm going to do is cut some French bread, sprinkle it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to put it on here to get those grill marks. So while my pan is getting hot, we're gonna cut the French bread. We're not gonna use the end. Alright, that should be good for now. You guys can eat this with butter or discard it. That's up to you. Good quality extra virgin olive oil, because if you see this spout, you know you got good quality olive oil. That's my codfish. Should be cold by now. We're going to do the salad next. Let me just put the bread on the griddle pan. Alright, so while my French bread is getting nice and hot, I'm going to just going to cut these guys into chunks. You might not even need a knife. You can use your fingers also. Alright, so I shredded the codfish. This is what my salad looks like. I'm going to grab a fork. And that's what you call gazpacho. And I'm going to add some olive oil. If you go around, it should be about half a tablespoon. This is a small bowl. So that's about maybe 2 tablespoons, almost 3. Now we're going to serve it on a plate. Might sprinkle some black pepper, but that's it, guys. Gazpacho, Puerto Rican gazpacho. All right, so we're going to assemble it now. Here's my plate. Here's my salad. This can also be a keto recipe, as long as you omit the bread. Take my bread slices. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of black pepper. There you guys have it. Camera up. Puerto Rican gazpacho.